Alright, welcome back. And before I post this comment, this is going to be the very first comment. I want to record the event because YouTube has really been getting on my case, at least as far as censoring me, stopping from being able to communicate. So the free and fair exchange of ideas, hence town type square. YouTube has definitely been butthurt since COVID, right? Despite being a NBC NCO, nuclear, biological, chemical, and radiological expert as defined by my certifications in the United States Army, the desk jockeys at YouTube decided that they know more than I do. And so here in this video, it's kind of dark right now, it's showing somebody who claims that this shit was wrong to begin with. So now I'm going to, first we'll go over it. And you can thank YouTube for promoting the bullshit instead of facts. Facts I had stated back in the day that were worthless and didn't do any good, along with how to better protect yourself against a virus. Being a person trained in biological, chemical, and radiological warfare with certifications from the United States Army, I have a good understanding of what works and what does not. However, the political desk jockey hacks at YouTube decided they knew better than I did with no certifications. YouTube claimed I was spewing medical misinformation versus not only blocking my First Amendment rights. I shouldn't have put verses in there. Let's get rid of that. And we'll just put the word "and." That's my fingernail. And not only blocking my First Amendment rights, but denial of my training. YouTube to this day still flags me in a negative way because of it. You motherfuckers are butthurt at YouTube. I would be very nice. I did make contact with the FCC today and made a note of it along with a link to the previous video. This is not the first time, this is not the second time, this is not the fifth time. This has been going on and on and on for many years. Let's see what happens. I'll post that. Okay, it's shown here, right? It's shown here. We'll play a little bit of the video.
To the Deborah Birx of 2025 versus the Deborah Birx of 2020. Maybe then the government would have worked to swiftly deploy vaccines to the elderly and the immunocompromised, while acknowledging that young people and those who had already contracted.
And we'll close out of it all the way. And we'll go back to YouTube. And I'll click on my icon down here. We'll go to history. Of course, we gotta have a fucking commercial. Oh, look at that. We gotta have. YouTube always makes sure that you get some sort of warning, like to fact check something.
While acknowledging that young people and those who had already contracted the disease were not at significant risk and could return to life, work, and school without issue. Instead, the health bureaucracy pursued an implicit zero COVID strategy. At
least for now. I'll check it later.
Under the false.
Alright, so just as I had let's just say I switched accounts, my YouTube account to my 1/16 and smaller. I've copied the link from my other page, and then now we're going to hit go. I'm gonna have a commercial. It's only been a few minutes. I'll let this play a little bit.
Good morning and welcome to Rising. We've got another great show for you today as the week continues. We're halfway through it, I think. How about that?
Things are going well.
Great. Nice to see you, Linda.
Nice to see you too, Robbie. What's on your radar?
Happy to tell you. Let's get right to it. So, viewers, do you remember a woman named Deborah Birx, the lady with the colorful scarves who appeared at all those early press conferences during COVID-19? Birx was, along with Dr. Anthony Fauci, one of the main advisors to President Donald Trump and then, of course, President Joe Biden on all matters involving COVID. She was one of the foremost public health authorities crafting the government's response to the pandemic.
14 minutes ago. It definitely wasn't that long ago.
Requirements and the promotion of vaccines.
22, 23, 23, 24, 24, 26. So it definitely wasn't that long ago.
Experts about the right way to combat COVID. Some experts, for instance, initially
I'll switch my account again. And then we'll go to history. YouTube is very sneaky. They think that the desk jockeys there are just... They think they're smarter than everybody else.
When it comes to playing the stock market.
Yeah, well,
we look at a new
app that allows
there it
you
is. To copy trades made by congressional
there it is. So it's designed in such a way that only I can see it.
That's exactly what Chris Joseph set out to do when he co-founded
That was 19 minutes
a
ago.
new app that lets you copy stock trades made by lawmakers.
19 minutes ago.
Members have 45 days to disclose their moves, and when that becomes public,
so let me read it to you.
We'll
pause it.
We're just going to see a handful of break.
Daddy.
So I'll read this to you, and you think YouTube, and you can thank YouTube for promoting bullshit instead of facts. Facts I had stated back in the day that were worthless and didn't do any good, along with how to better protect yourself against a virus. Being a person trained in biological, chemical, and radiological warfare with certifications from the United States Army, I have a good understanding of what works and what does not. However, the political desk jockey hacks at YouTube decided they knew better than I did with no certifications. YouTube claimed I was spewing medical misinformation and not only blocked my First Amendment rights, but denial of my training. YouTube to this day still flags me in a negative way because of it, and this is yet another video proving that, right? Because you couldn't see it on my other channel. You couldn't see it. This is 19 minutes ago. Well, it's been a little bit longer than 19, but we'll switch back. We'll go to history. Fucking commercial. God damn, I already watched the commercial.
What's your credit card debt balance? If it's $10,000 or more, here are 3 easy solutions you can start implementing today.
Blah, blah,
And number
blah.
3,
Skip.
COVID. Some experts, for instance,
Comments. I hate that function. I hate that function. Sometimes you just want to read it and you don't want to comment. You just want to read what other people think. So you go to the newest. 52 seconds ago. We'll go 19 minutes ago. 17, 20. Okay, there's one for 17 minutes ago. Next one's for 20 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago, 25 minutes ago, 25 minutes ago, 26 minutes ago, 26 minutes ago, 27 minutes ago. See, YouTube is more of commie-tube. It really is. It's more of a communist network. They do not support combat veterans' rights. They do not support Americans' First Amendment rights. They need to be investigated. They need to be punished.